Hi, my name is Sharon Mrkonich, and I'm so glad that you came today to learn a little bit more about low-fat vegan cooking. And my background is as an RN, and I'm a wife and mother of 4 teenagers. And so tasty, nutritious, and also very simple food and quick food to get on the table is very important in our family. And so what we're going to do tonight is we're going to be making a spinach lentil soup. And then we'll round out with some sides of hummus and pita and salad. But I'm going to show you some techniques and some tools tonight that can help you get started on low-fat vegan cooking. So what we're going to start is with this saute pan. And again, one of the tools that's really helpful to use is non-stick. And I've got the onions almost finished chopping. This is my husband says I have gadgets, I call them tools, and they're very big helps. This is a great way to be able to chop vegetables very uniformly and fast. And so for soups or chopped salads, it's a real big help. The other thing we're going to do is instead of using oil, I'm going to use a little bit of broth. Not so much so the vegetables steam, but just enough so that they saute. So let me tell you how I made the lentils. It was just one package, which is about 2 cups, and I rinsed them, which is a great idea, and then I put them in the rice cooker with 3 cups of water and just turned it on cook, and they just switched off to warm, and they're really nicely cooked. Okay, so our onions are translucent and a little bit softer, and I have had to add a little bit more of the vegetable broth just so they haven't, so they don't stick. I'm going to add the garlic. We're pretty big garlic eaters in our family, so I'm going to add a tablespoon of the chopped garlic. And it smells really good. I've added some salt and pepper as well. And now it's time to go ahead and add the potatoes and also the lentils. And the potatoes, I'm doing a double recipe because that's how I cook with a family of 6. Obviously you don't need to make as much as I'm making tonight. I'm just going to add the last of the potato. So this is what the potatoes look like, and I'm going to go ahead and add those. And I'll add the rest of this vegetable broth before it starts sticking. And usually I would do this on the stove, but it's easier to see to do it on the island here in this pan. Oops. Alright, and you can also see the lentils and how nicely they've cooked. This is just an easy way to cook them and to save time. So they're all ready. You can see how they look here. And we're going to go ahead and just let this cook for about 15 minutes. And then when the potatoes are done, then we'll go ahead and add the spinach or Swiss chard and the lemon juice. Okay, so the potatoes and the rest of the soup have been cooking for about another 15 or 20 minutes until the potatoes have gotten tender. And now I just need to add the spinach, in this case the Swiss chard, we had it in the garden. And I'll just show you a quick way of being able to cut the spinach really easily. And if you don't have fresh Swiss chard, you can use fresh spinach, or you can just take a block of chopped frozen spinach and put it in at the end. Okay. And that just goes in until it about wilts. And then we've got some more lemon juice to put in. So we have that. And then 2 teaspoons of coriander, ground coriander. The other food that we've got here, you can take a look, is we've got hummus And we have Ezekiel bread pita, so I didn't make this, but this is Ezekiel bread, and it's made out of beans. And then also a fresh salad, and I usually use the pre-washed mixed greens. They come in nice bins of they're pre-washed and organic, so they work really well. I'm going to go ahead and dish up the soup. You can get a little bit better look at it. This is just an example of a very healthy, tasty, and quick meal to put together. This went together in about 25 minutes since I pre-cooked the lentils, and I think we're going to enjoy it.